Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we were somehow, through a lot of work, able to take one more day out of this trial. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to be investigating for the last time, and then finally, hopefully, we'll have enough to prove WP 100% innocent. It's pretty obvious at this point that he is, but the judge was like, oh, I have all this homework for you, so now we have to go and work our butts off to prove it 100%, you know. Kind of annoying because honestly, if you think about it in our system, they're like, as long as there's reasonable doubt, we proved reasonable doubt last time. But no, with this one, we have to prove who did it and why and blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of work. So let's get started. And I'm going to have to make these videos a little shorter because I am now recording during hot weather. And I can't have the fan on when I'm recording because it makes a lot of noise. So I'm going to have to take breaks in between because it's going to get so hot in here. Oh my gosh. I have to figure out something or else I'll die. Throughout this whole summer, it's going to be hard. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya. So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, which I hate, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. That's freaking ridiculous. How much crime do you guys have? I mean, we have a lot, but come on. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Yep, let's get going. I mean, we could talk to her. Let me see. I guess we could. Might as well. She's so adorable. Have you guys seen all the Ace Attorney 6 previews and stuff? It's getting me so excited. Oh man, I am super excited. I'm still really upset that they didn't bring over the other game, The Great Ace Attorney. But, whatever. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? You forgot she wasn't there, technically. Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick! Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. That's what he just said. Okay. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Hey, that last episode was something else, man. Don't judge her. I was like, oh my gosh, all these reveals were epic. Okay, we're not gonna bother saying any ideas because we just have to go investigate. So well, I don't know. Can we talk to WP? Let me just check. Huh? I guess we can. Okay. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? He's been like that this whole time. Wow, Nick! You must have really wowed him in there. You could stop looking so vulnerable, too. Hey, WP! Only 1 day left! Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Not really. I don't think... Is there anything else? Oh, we can talk to him. Maybe there is some info. Okay, let's see. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. I'm really sorry if you guys hate my voice for him. It's so hard to differentiate for me for guy voices. So, especially when I imagine them to be very low voice. I can't do much lower than what I'm doing for Phoenix, so I'm sorry, Will Powers. I just gave you like this dumb Barney voice. I don't know. I'm a failure. Okay. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and... And what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. But rumors might be helpful. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. That name. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. How many samurai shows and stuff do you guys have? He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. There we go, some juicy info. That's it? Well, I guess we have to talk to her about that then. Alright, let's go. Oh no, it's you! Oh man. I just saw something so funny about Ace Attorney 6 and she was involved and I laughed so hard. You guys should check it out. Oh, maybe if you don't mind minor, I mean it's really minor spoilers. Nothing storyline wise that big is being shared. Maybe I should share the link in the description for you guys to check it out. Uh-oh. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station, if we wanted. Of course you want. She heard that much. You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive. Let's talk to her. She seems to be lost in thought. That's kind of creepy. So we're talking about the same stuff, I guess. Okay. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So, she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Yep. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so Sorry. Oh, okay.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal? He's soft. A pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
I could see that. Oof. Ooey.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. He's probably thinking, let's not taint her innocence by telling her what's really going on. That's funny.
Okay, Mr. Hammer.
About Mr. Hammer.
Ugh! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it.
Hey, he did it, okay?
Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Okay, but that's what happened. Let's leave before she kills us. Let's check out the employee area first. Who's here?
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yar! No touching. Okay, Gumshoe.
Eek!
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. Dramatic? Okay. I suppose it's the actor in me. Really, Gumshoe? Since when are you an actor? I do not remember this conversation at all. Dramatique, indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Gummy! Let's talk.
So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color all right. Aha! So, there were sleeping pills on the plate. Looks like it. That's why Will Powers was out cold so long. The investigation. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. You should.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Of course you do. You're his right-hand man. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. He probably burned himself. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty... Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Sorry, got distracted. Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. There we go. Nice. I don't... Let me see, is there something I have to present him? Sometimes if you just present random things, you might get something out of it. Steak plate, that. Anything else? I just want to check with this one.
I'm guessing I know as much about that as you do, pal, i.e., nothing.
Okay, just checking. I guess that's it. Let's check the dressing room really quick, but I don't think anybody's in there. Oh, never mind. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? What? Why? But WP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. Oh boy. What? No! Poor Maya. Oh, she's so heartbroken. I'm sorry if that was really loud, guys. Alright, let's talk about this. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh. I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true, then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? Looks like it. Suspense music, woo! Looking at the time. Let me just finish up with her and then I'll stop this episode. What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I hear that Google... it's a sign that I need to stop soon if I'm screwing up. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. Whoa, this is a dramatic change. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Wow. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? And not so little kids. It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. I don't know why you're telling her that. I mean, honestly, she can't do anything, but yeah.
And this is?
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face.
You tell him, Phoenix.
I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
She can't do anything about it. She's just an assistant. But maybe she could take that to the bigwigs. I don't know. You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Well, that worked. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Oh man, and she's gonna have to tell us that in the next episode. I didn't know it was gonna keep going so long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye.